Hi guys, welcome back to the Resonator. Today we're going to make some funky lips. They're all different ones. That one is teeth biting the lip. This one is, I think that's vampire teeth in there. It's hard to tell, I'll have to wait and see when it comes out. This is one with the holding lipstick in between the teeth. That's one licking the lips, and that is just normal lips showing teeth. So I wasn't sure whether to paint the teeth with a white mica powder or use white UV resin. Decided to go with UV resin because this isn't pearlescent like the mica powder, so I thought it would look better and make the lips stand out better, because then they would be sort of a pearlescent colour, because I'm going to use mica powders and chameleon flakes on them, but the teeth would be normal. So first things first, let's have a look at how easy or difficult it is to do these teeth. So I'm using a micro brush, and this is just some white UV resin that I got off Temu. So I'm just gonna sort of dollop enough in so that it doesn't go on too thin. And then I'm going to cure that up. Just put a little bit more on there. This is quite delicate work and I'm a bit heavy-handed, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one, and then I'll cure it up and do the rest, and then I'll come back and show you, because you don't want to sit and watch me painting teeth. I mean, come on, who wants to sit and watch me painting teeth? This is fiddly. Need to make sure I get it in there, because I'm going to fill these with black resin. So any gaps are going to stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, so I'm going to finish that off. I'm going to do them all, cure them, and then I'll be back. It's time to add some colour to these now. So as you can see, let's see if I can find one that you can see better. There we go. So I've used white UV resin to do the teeth. Hopefully they'll look all right. So I think I'm going to go with the one with the lipstick first. So I'm going to use mica powder. Let's get a bit of kitchen roll, sorry, because I think I'm going to need to use that to dust off the end of my brush. Okay, so I'm going to use gold mica powder on this centre bit of the lipstick. Oh God. I'm going to try and be as neat as I can. but as you all know, mica powder goes everywhere. So I'm just going to try and burnish it in as best I can, and then see what happens when I knock out the excess. Well, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so what I don't want is the gold mica powder where I'm going to put other colours. So I am going to spray a little bit of alcohol. I've broken my alcohol bottle. Sprayed a little bit onto a cotton bud, and I'm just going to try and wipe that out and then go over it with the dry end. I might use one of my big wipes to get in there on the lips because I've got more space. Okay, I'll put the lid on my gold because I don't think I'm going to need that one again. And then on this one I'm going to use red mica powder for the tongue. I don't have anything that's not pearlescent, so it's going to have to be this red. I don't think it's going to be the right shade of red either, but it's all I've got, so that's what we're going to have to do. I don't know, now it's going on, it doesn't look too bad. I've never used mica powders in this way before. It's actually easier than I thought it was going to be. It's when I use the chameleon flakes because they just fly everywhere. Let's get the lid on that. Clean out the lip bit. These big wipes are brilliant. I'm a baby wipe fan, but these for clean up when you're cleaning out your cups, cleaning the resin out of cups, these are brilliant because they're bigger and they're stronger and they don't come apart inside your cups. Okay, so that's that one. So I'm going to go ahead and colour the rest of these in off camera, and then I'll come back for the next bit. So I've coloured all these in now with my mica powders. Some of them I have used well, a little bit on this, and all the lips on this I've used Let's Resin chameleon flakes, which are a big pain in the bum because they just fly everywhere. So if you do use them, make sure that you cover your other moulds, otherwise they just fly everywhere. So I've also made up some 1 part resin and added some black mica powder. The resin I've used this time is Jules Epoxy 1 part. It says 40-minute work time, but we won't need that because it's just a mix and a pour. So I've only done what I think is going to be enough for one, because I'm going to do the rest off camera. So I'm going to do this one first. So I'm just going to pour it in nice and slowly, because there's lots of nooks and crannies for the resin to get into. I think I made up 50 mils this time, so we'll see what I've got left when I've done this one. So I'm going to fill it up to the top. I think it's going to be about 45 mils each by the looks of it. What have I got there? Yeah, probably about 45. So I'm going to move that over and let the bubbles come to the top. And while I'm waiting for the bubbles to rise, I am going to mix up some more and do the rest. Right, time to demold these. So I'm just going to loosen them all the way around, and then hopefully they will just pop out. I don't want to look at them yet. I'm going to pop them all out. And then they're actually still a little bit soft, but cured enough to, oh, ouch, cured enough to demold them. She says, oh god, that one was hard work. Okay, this one's got a bit of overpour, but when that's fully cured, that'll just pop off. Right, let's do it then. Oh wow, that's really cool. So this one, what did I do with this one? I think this was just a little bit of chameleon flakes on the middle part of the lips, and then the rest of it I think I did with black mica powder. I do think next time I will go a little bit thicker with the white UV resin on the teeth. But yeah, that's cool, I like that. So this one, oh that's nice. I wasn't sure how that pink would come out. I think, what is it? It was this one. No, was it this one? No, it was this one. Magenta. As you can see, when it's backed with black, it looks completely different. But yeah, that's come out quite well. Oh. Now that I'm looking at them, it's easier to see which bits need actual painting, because you can see the teeth on that one isn't quite right. I put the white, I don't think I needed to put the white on the inside, but yeah, I love this one with the lipstick. That's come out really good. I'm going to do it again, see if I can do it a little bit neater, but I really love that. The gold's come out really good on it. I love this one. This one's come out really well as well. This was the magenta again. Was it the magenta? Yeah, that was the magenta as well. Definitely do another layer or go thicker with the teeth, with the UV resin on the teeth. Oh, I like that one. I wasn't sure what the purple was going to look like on the lips, but I didn't want to go with anything that would be too close to the red that I did for the tongue. But yeah, I like that one. So there you go. There are my lips. I will give them another go at some point, but they were really fun to do. So yeah, there you go. That one's a bit dodgy, but I'll remember next time that the UV resin doesn't need to go on the inside, though it looks like it might have run. I might get away with colouring that black just so you can't see it for now, but there you go. Or I could actually go over the teeth on the outside with a bit of UV resin. See how that goes, but yeah. Anyway, there you go. I think they're really cool. They're quite funky. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but there you go. All right. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed, that's hitting that like button. You're all brilliant. Thank you to everyone who's buying me coffees and ordering from the Etsy store. All the links to everything that I use will be in the description below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.